Hello guys and welcome back to Omicron. Today, when sun comes up, I'm going to finish off, I'm going to start digging this out a bit. Let's start making a base underground. I need to make it big enough, first level, to obviously fit in generator, fuel, tanks and the first constructor, so I can make obviously all the other parts. Just noticed me oxygen there. And then I want to start thinking about making the first small vessel. Normally I tend to back out of making my own vessels and using the in-game ones or ones I've downloaded off the Steam Workshop, but I thought I'm going to make my own for a change. I'm not going to bother with hover vessels simply because I don't think they're that good for this planet, simply because of the big like ravines at certain points in the map. So we're just going to go straight for a starter vessel. I like this vessel, but I'm going to see if I make something a bit similar, but it'll be my own design. I like that one. But anyway, come back out of there because we're not going to be using them. Food, do I have any food? No, I do have food. For emergencies only. To turn our jetpack on, because I will need to climb back out. Now I'm going to dig down, as I said, roughly about 3 blocks down. Reason 3 blocks. 2 blocks the wall and the 3rd block will be the floor. This will be the start of the base. It'll be, like I say, where my start point will be for the constructor and the starter constructor, basically. Not the survival one, starter one. Power and so forth. So, can I make a fill flat 2? Let's get rid of that. Fill a flattener 2. Yes, I need pipes. To make pipes I need steel plate. So I've got the metal components, I just need 1 pipe. Go, pipe. Turn it on, totally on. Fill a flatten 2. What do I need for that? Rock dust 6. Rock dust and crushed stone. Give me 20. Yeah, we'll do that. Fuel pack, metal pieces. I've got 13, so I'll make 2 sets of them and leave it to get on with it. I prefer to use that. It gives me a flat ground to work off. The drill's good, obviously, for drilling. But fill a flat 2 actually keeps it all nice and level for it. So if you're wanting to dig down somewhere and you're not too sure how far down you want to dig or whatever, I think it digs down as well in half block increments. Not 100% certain about that. Again, like a lot of things I'm somewhere. Not really checked that out, but the way it digs, I think it does. Where are we? There you are. As long as I can get back out. I'm not going to make this first level too. It is just going to be a very, very basic starter level. So I'll basically bring this wall down, and then build out that way, and then once I've got the initial room built, it'll probably be a 4x4 or a 5x5 room, or a 4x5 room, something like that. Then I'll be putting an elevator shaft in so it'll go down. But let's see if it's up. Oh, didn't jump very high there. It's not going to be very good if I can't get back out of here. Ah, sorted. If need be, I'll put some type of stairs in. Yeah, there's nothing attacking me. Right, I want one of them. We want that. Let's get back down there. Have we got... Nope. I forgot to bring things with me, so... Reload. I'm going to pause the video here. I'll continue with this, and as soon as I've got the main part sorted, I'll bring you back. See you soon. Welcome back, guys. So this is it. This is the room. This last two blocks, which I've had to go up and finish, and put them in, and that is it. So this is going to be the starter area. After I've put the constructor in, I'll probably put the constructor in this corner here. Generator standing up there, and a fuel cell next to it. Then I can start producing, obviously, the other necessary things that I do need to produce. I will more than likely, in fact I will, be putting an elevator section so I can get down to here, and then building another elevator further down, probably in this corner or something. Main reason I put in the corners is because then it's out of the way kind of thing. I'm not taking space up in the middle of the room. But yeah, so this is it. Let's go and see what I need now to make the necessary components. I had already started on a fuel tank. Fuel tanks there. Just making some more concrete blocks. Being finished. Now I haven't got much iron, and I don't think I've got much else, so it's kind of going to be a short-lived, short session this, because I'm going to have to go on the hunt for deposits. So a small generator. I'm still waiting on 12 metal components. I've got 1. I need another 11, which is still 6 pairs, and I've only got 3 iron ingots. I don't think I'm going to be able to produce them. We'll try though. Yeah, I can only I need 1 iron and 1 cobalt, and it'll give me an output of 2. I need 6 pairs of 2. So I'm not going to have enough. It's pointless really starting on it, because I'm not going to be able to finish it. So I won't bother with that at the moment. Let's have a look. Let's go in here. Take some more of them. Make sure I've got plenty of oxygen. And off we go. Right. Just check the maps. Where's the nearest iron? Ugh, would be right next to there. Well, I'm not going there. A drone base. Cobalt, magnesium, magnesium, magnesium. What does iron look like? Iron's that one. No, that's cobalt. Right. I think it came in from the south, so I don't think there's anything in there. Cobalt, magnesium, silicon. Oh dear. I think what I'll do is head south and then head east a bit and see if there's anything in this area. If not, there's some iron there, so could... How long have I got left? 4 minutes 17. I need to be quick to get there and then get back. It's going to be dark coming back anyway. Right. It's going to be kind of exciting. Because I can't put a door or anything like that. Can I? Can I put doors on these? Nope. Have I unlocked doors? Probably haven't even unlocked them. No, elevator, unlock. Cannons, hangar doors. Oh, the doors is already unlocked anyway. Fridge, we might as well unlock that while we're here. Got lights, yeah, we got all that. O2 station, definitely gonna need one of them. Small, I've still got 108, so a small vessel. I might as well start unlocking parts for this because I'm going to need them. I need an RCS, docking pad, generator, fuel tank. I'm not going to bother with the small construct of the fridge as of yet. O2 tank, O2 station. Again, I'm going to leave that for a second. Gatling gun. Definitely for defense. Cockpit. I don't like that cockpit. I do, however, like this cockpit. And I am level 7. But it's still a lot of points, so I'll just start with this cockpit for now. See how many points I've got left at the end. Of unlocking everything. And then see what I can do. Cargo box I need to unlock because I need the small ammo box. Don't need that. I'm not going to bother with hover vessel at all. Tools. We'll have a tier 2 drill because then I don't have to muck about jumping into holes much. Multi-tool we definitely want. Texture and symbol tool. I'll get one of them later because it doesn't really bother me at the moment what state my base looks. I don't do things for aesthetics. I do it for use, as it were. And I'm not going to bother with either of these two for now. So a small vessel. I'll unlock that one and then unlock that one because, like I said, I prefer that one. I could go for a vessel where you sit inside it and you've got to get in through a door or something to sit inside and put one of them in instead. I'll unlock that one for now, just so I've got a vessel I can fly in, then I can build another one or break that one down and rebuild, whatever. Small constructor, yes I can do that now. Fridge, I'll have one of them. Landing gear I'll do later, I'll just use docking pads for now. Thruster direction, of course we need them. And I need to get level 10 before I can get the thrusters. So at least we've got some type of for the night time. I suppose I'll need a spotlight. For now at least I can get about using directional thrusters. So it's set ready. Now it's just a case of finding some iron. So as I say, we'll head in that direction. Just check our map again. So we're going to head south, then east. Check around there. If not, we'll have to head over this way. Where's that iron gone? Over there. That's a bit of a distance. Spaceport, abandoned. Oh, I want to go in the abandoned factory as well at some point. Power station, I know, right next to it again. I need to take these out at some point, but the abandoned factory. So at some point I will get explosives. Shotgun. I've said in the past I don't like shotguns. I since have found they are very good when breaching. When you're taking on bases and things like that. They do have their uses, after all. So I was wrong not to like them, kind of. Still a personal preference, but there you go. More food, I need more food. Alien food though, it's a double-edged blade. Yeah, it helps you, but it can also give you stomach pains and stuff. Which in itself is a pain. Head south and see what we can find. Dodge trees. small vessel. I think maybe it's taken one or two of them out. Let's see if we can anything over here. It's magnesium. It's still not getting more. Check that over there. Found anything? Silicon? So there is stuff down here. Just got to go far enough. Come on, get up there. Yes, this planet is not very. Oops. Let's get off the bike. One, it's very noisy. Two, it's no good for this terrain. And over here, I've only got 1 minute and 9, less than 1 minute. Less. Nah, there doesn't look anything down here. Ah, iron. Let's have a look. Now, it's going to be dark by the time I get over there. I'm hoping it's going to be safe, though. How many rounds have I got? I have a feeling I'm going to be fighting a lot while I'm here. I've got oxygen, I haven't got food though, but I'm hoping I can get food while I'm out and about. There doesn't seem to be anything else over this way, so... Oh, I can get my bike out here. Quicker I can get there. All I need is 100 or so. Just to get me started. Once I've got that, then I can start on my base. Don't go in there, whatever you do. Oh damn. That's what I was afraid of. Run, 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 run. Right, where is he? That's exactly what I was afraid of. And it sounds as if he's following me. Oh darn. There's something over there as well. Oh no. I have a feeling, guys, I am going to die. Oh, I nearly died there. I jumped. Oh, he's still coming. Oh, spiders. Oh, I can't handle this. Come on, run. Come on, jump up, jump up, jump up, jump up. I need to get on solid ground before I can use this bike. Get up the bank, get up the bank. This is not good. This is not good. I have now run out of energy. I am low on health, I am low on food. My oxygen is going down. And so far I've got a spider and some other weird thing chasing me. Some slugs over there. I will have to brightness, I think. So you can see what's out there, what I can see. And there's 10 minutes before sunrise. That is not good. I think what I'll do is head back towards camp. Head the other way. I'll head with the sun. And at least then I'll always have daytime on my side. bike. Let's just get some oxygen. Food. Get some of that. Whoa, that wasn't good. Dead brave me. Yeah, run away. Should we go the bottom way this time? Head over that way. See if we can find some iron in there. Yeah, I think we will. Let's get the bike back out. Head this way. Oops, maybe the trick. Stay in the sun. Try and beat the sun. So I've got quite a few minutes by the time I get to an iron deposit. Quite a few minutes to do some digging. Right, so I want to clear at least 100, which will give me 200 ingots. Found something. Iron deposit. There we go. Problem is, let's get there with much time to spare. And it also depends on what else is there in the area. Go this way. Very hilly. Oh, magnesium as well. Better ditch the bike. Let's run it. 1 minute 16. Yeah, so coming back is going to be a bit of a problem because then I'm going to be coming back into the dark, which is not ideal. It's not ideal at all. Not for me anyway. I like a challenge, but I don't like suicide. And that's what it'll be for me. Right, where's this deposit at? It's underneath here somewhere. Jump. Trying to crush too hard, because have I got anything to boost me health? Nope. Right, food. What do they give me? 5 health and 30 food. 50 food. Yeah, we'll eat 1 or 2 of them. Right, so it's just underneath me here. Right. Let's quickly dig down. This is a bit where I get nervous. I should be able to climb out of there. It's not the fastest way of doing things, but just clear a hole. Quite a lot of iron, so we're alright there, especially with this way. You can actually see there where the iron stops and the mud starts, so take all this side out. Got a little bit of the wall there, so we can take all of that out. Kind of stops there. As well, you can point at the floor and you won't dig any further down with the fill flattener too, so you can actually pick it up as you're going along. That's another reason why I like to use this, called the drill. I'm not going to dig any further down than I need to. I like to dig down in stages. How many have we got? Well, we've got 60, so it doesn't take too long to get the 100. There's no bloody iron. level, as it were, of iron is you start getting crushed rock instead. What have we got now? 82. Just give me a few more. I'm looking at it. Can't press that little button. Right, I've used a full clip on that, so I think I'll leave that. 103. Ah, brilliant. Right, jump out of that. Figure out where home is. It's up there, so I need to get all the way back. There, we know we can't ride across this. Jump over there. Not using all my juice. Let's eat some more food. I have discovered as well, if you eat one piece of food at a time, as in you don't just keep spamming left mouse button to eat loads and loads of food, you have less chance of getting stomach ache or stomach pains or whatever it is that you get. If you spam it, you stand a lot more chance of getting stomach pains and then having to use your stomach pills. I desperately need to get what's that? Oh, something else that wants to kill me. Oh, it's not even friendly on this planet, is there? Get my bike before he gets here. Run like hell. There's probably something over this way. Right, I know my base is over there. Let's get down on this on the water. Now, watching Matty Off Food, little trick I like of his is he's having a problem with spiders, which I've only just seen 2 so far, which is the 2 that tapped me over that way. Is that thing still coming? No, I'm alright. So he dives in the water, makes sure he's under the water, and then looks up and shoots him. Excellent plan, I like that plan. If I do get attacked, I'm in the right location for it. Let's just dump my bike there. Get on it. Get back around the base where it's a little bit safer. Seriously needs physics applying to it so it actually works as it's intended to. Stop. Get off that. That's it, come on. Back into dry land, right. Yeah, the creatures basically just go. They kind of skim on the top of the water. They don't go under the water. Saying that, I think I would like to see beasts under the water, just purely for something different. I'm going to set that to do that. 50. No, how many do we get? 100? Yeah, that'll do. It'll stop producing when there's none left anyway. Right. I'm going to leave it there, guys. Hide back in here. Get my pistols ready. And I'll see you next time. Hope to see you then. Bye bye for now.